I'm gonna start with the brown sugar rub. I added 3/4 of a cup of really packed brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, 2 big tablespoons of paprika. This is a super flavorful rub and a super colorful one too. I'm also gonna add 2 teaspoons of cayenne, just to add a little spice. And then I'll add 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and then about half a cup of fresh orange juice, and of course, minced garlic. Now I'll whisk this together and make sure it's all mixed. Okay, the rub is all stirred together, so I'm gonna add the ribs in. I just cut 2 racks of ribs into 2 rib pieces. It's kind of nice to cut them up and get the messy work done. You don't have to worry about getting them on a board and cutting them when they come out of the oven. And I'll get them all in there. Okay, I'm gonna get my tongs in there and just toss these around. Now, I'm gonna make it easy by lining a big sheet pan with foil, and I'm gonna get the ribs right on the foil. And I'm gonna gather them up in a parcel and bake them that way. First of all, it won't dirty up the pan. Second of all, it'll seal all the juices and moisture in and let those ribs get nice and tender. I like this marinade so much, I'm gonna pour some of the extra over. Now I'll gather up both sides. All right, I'm gonna bake the ribs at 325 degrees for 2 hours. The ribs are just about ready, and I'm gonna make the pineapple relish to go over the top. I'm using fresh pineapple. I'll put that into a bowl with some beautiful red onion, and then of course some fresh jalapeno. I've got some fresh cilantro. Now I've got a lime, which is always essential for any kind of salsa or relish. I'm gonna start by zesting in some of the zest. That should be good. And then I'll squeeze in the juice. I think I'll go in with all of it. I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. Anytime I make pineapple relish or salsa, I always kind of wish it were a little bit sweeter. That's where the honey comes in. Then just a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of salt. Now I'm gonna finish off the ribs. I'll take them out of the oven and put them on the cooktop while I crank up the broiler. Meantime, I'll open the foil cap, and oh, that smell is so wonderful. They look delicious already. I'll just push the foil flat to expose the ribs and put them under the broiler. A couple of minutes is all it takes to caramelize them.